What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete Strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk, Global Domination, a daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. The Risk meta settings. We go dead last, playing as purple. Always start with exactly 8 blizzards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And today our map looks like this. We have an Iceland locked through Scotland, and then the noob corner splits into 2. So we have on the outside of our noob corner is Russia and Rhine. And that actually locks the whole top of the map. On the bottom of the map, we have a split. So the line is split. Bottom line goes in 2 directions, creating the 4 line and the 5 line up into Russia, and then the 1 and the 2 through Spain and Italy. No 3 line today. We are dead last. We need to cap a larger number. We have 2 3s in Orient, so that looks like where we're going to start. We're going to probably start on the top 3, because the top 3 will have versatility into either a Russia Open. Yeah, well, we can block Orient. Blue won't see that yet. So it looks like we are starting Russia today. Pretty much no other option. This 2 sucks. This 3 sucks. This 2 is okay. I think the 3 is better. This 2 is also okay. I think my second best cap would be Bavaria if I wanted to play a middle. Actually, don't hate. I think it actually is better. See a bunch of guys in a bunch of corners. Maybe we get away with the middle. Let's try that then. Try that on for size. Generic Alps Open. So we're just outside one of the 2 entries to the noob corner. We see red, blue, black. Can we get some eyes on green? Green's in Russia. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad I didn't cap there then. You see blue work on Orient. Blue chose a really, really bad capital. Blue chose a really shitty capital. Doesn't guard anything. It doesn't protect from anything. It's just a buried corner cap. So we're not too worried about blue. And he quit already. Okay, so blue's a bot. Maybe we can snipe the bot cap then. Yeah, it doesn't add. Does it step off favorably? Okay. Let's see black take it. Black's gonna take a 2 cap open. Let's see if I'm right. No. Okay. Black does not want the bot cap. All right, let's see who else sees that. Yeah, red takes Iceland here. Makes sense for red. And I hope we don't see anybody on the bot cap, because I am going to go for it. I want to be bottom right and push out. Face no pressure on that line. It'll work out eventually. Unless... Do we see any of orange? All right, fingers crossed we get away with this move. I'm going to add 1 to my 5 cap, just make it 6, and everything else goes down. And let's see how we do. Oh, blue's still on it. That's why. Wait, free cap for me. Great. Now I don't have to worry about getting pressure on the bottom of the map, and I'll have a 2-point orient. Should probably take generic helps before anyone else does. But I was a little worried that maybe there would be a blue stack here that would create a break. Did green start with anything? No. Green is probably at war with red up in the top. And my hope then would be that orange would be at war with black, and then we can just snowball out of the bottom left. Let's get blue bought the hell away from us. And black doesn't have anything, right? Yeah, black has nothing. Okay, so I think this is looking good now. Power of the juice shirt. Go. Okay. Ooh, is red Kuka? Is orange behind them? Didn't get Iceland yet. Huh. I think red might be in trouble. I'm wondering if it makes more sense to try and grab like this piece of the board, but I'm just worried about getting broken by blue. So maybe finishing from the back line makes the most sense. 8. Okay. Orange is Iceland? Are 2 guys back there? Wonder. Mm-hmm. That was not where I expected orange to place troops. Yeah, I see. He's attacking red from the top. Good. Orange and red are at war over the noob corner. We always love to see that happen. I'm going to place like 2 troops on my main capital. Everything else to clear the bottom pocket. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and fuck. That is not great. Hope nobody comes down. We've cleared it now at least. Orange might come down to snipe if he can sort of suss out what I did, but he didn't see it. And orange would be the only guy I'm really worried about doing that, so I think we're okay. We really don't have a sense of where green is. They're not generating. Okay, blue lost. Yeah. Blue lost their capital to me, and still have 12 territories. Will we see black on a bonus? Removing all that blue material from their capital zone, I think will pay off long term. Yeah, and black just has a cap. Good. That 5e3 didn't land, we'll be in a completely different situation. But as it stands, I'm going to push out on these lines. face no real resistance. I am off bonus, so I'm generating based on extra cap plus territory, which is not ideal. And red is kind of dealing with orange, which is what I need to have happen right now. Perfecto. So the only real question is, as far as this game goes, is where is green? Orange. Packing red. And red probably broke. Yeah, red did break. All right, good. These guys being at war is excellent for me. I'm going to take the entire east. He's going to come up from Rhine. Yeah. Orange being a massive annoying prick to red. Lol. Tee-hee. All right, let's see if we can take and hold Orient this turn. Orange is going to be busy. It's a great turn. This gets really dangerous from here if we hold. Green on nothing. 5 troops. Yeah, well, green might be keeping black off. Nobody's fighting me. So if it is green v black and then red v orange, and then my opposing force in this game is the bot. So that's not going to last much longer. Bot is in the middle of the board though, and that actually kind of could be good for me. Give me a little bit of padding. I want to remove most of that before it gets any stronger. Yeah, black and green off bonus. I think black and green are also kind of hitting each other. This has the makings of exactly what I want to be doing in Risk. Yeah, red lost their cap to orange. Okay. But they are still fighting. Good. Can I just snipe both of these guys out of existence? No. I snowball. Ooh, orange has a set. Okay. Finish off some amount of red. Actually, that needs to be resisted. What if I attack? I wonder what the play is. I think letting red die and just take the middle or take the east or both. This, as I said, this becomes very dangerous now. I need to be addressed. Green sets gets the 6. The bot probably breaks some of my stuff. $43 troops. Have we just gotten like incredible dice? I think we just had open space. Yeah, bot sets. Okay, so that's going to double break. So we're going to lose 8 troops here. Or not. We do. Good enough. Okay, but it doesn't get to Istanbul. Almost did. Thanks, bot. Yeah, so we tasted the full set there. And 3 for black. Black lost their capital to green? All right, so this would be orange's chance to address me. Yeah. Does red have anything else other than Prussia? Or is that red's final territory? They could be in the bottom of Italy or in Africa. Maybe here. Ah, they're still up there. Great. Great to see it. Because orange was the one who was going to have to address me on that line. Okay. And as I said, this becomes very dangerous from here. We beat the shit out of blue bot. Black's gone. Okay, so green can kill black. But the sets aren't big enough for these guys to address how much board I have. So I think this is the end of the game. Red probably only exists here and here, maybe a little bit here. This is what green is doing right now. So if I play my cards right, I think I can win next turn. I'll be last to act, so I'll have to kill players in the right order. But my suspicion is that red isn't going to reef into me. The bot can't, and orange won't. If red sets and reefs into me, too bad for me. But even that, I don't think will be enough. This makes red set bigger, and mine. Green now holds a bunch in the bottom. Green does have to be addressed. I think that'll be the first thing. And it'll be on 4 cards. That'll be the first thing I do. Well, maybe I kill blue. I'm still going into this kind of blind. We got to stop green. Okay, and blue. Maybe kill blue. 1, 2, 3. Sure. Don't break the +8. Red. Set. And punch orange. That goes left, not right. Goes down. Probably kill blue. Interesting. Gonna take a bonus in the middle of the board. He doesn't revenge. Italy. Please don't punish me. I'll try and hold a bonus. Oh, this guy's nuts. This guy's nuts. You're just getting lower than blue there. That looked like a play for placement. All right, let's see if we can pull this off. This game is over. This game is over. Oh, fuck yeah. Whoa. Oh, my God. Oh, I love it when it works out. I love it when a plan comes to fruition. Good game. Good game. Oh, that's so fucking satisfying. Yeah. Well played, Orange. You won your pocket and you won your second. And there you have it. Woo-wee. What a turn. Congratulations to Pala Brow Misa for making it to the end of the gauntlet. And for capping in Iceland, like I always recommend not to do. There it is. There it is. Oh, you know, every once in a while, I like to demonstrate why you don't want to cap in Iceland. That was a fun one, though. I think the reality situation is there were 2 wars that were going on, and then I was just holding board. Oh my God. Yeah, nobody was good, right? Red was an intermediate. All right, Red, I will say to you that taking a bonus next to my capital and then not breaking me might have enabled me from doing that, but not doing that would have, like, you needed to, I think, hunt blue there. I actually think what Red's line of play, which I actually thought he was doing, Red's line of play would have either been to revenge on orange or hunt blue, but it was already kind of too late for that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels. Come along the ride with me. I have a daily show on YouTube, twice daily. In fact, you can subscribe to the Kill Pete Strategy to free Pete if you like the video. Why not throw me a like? Cost you nothing. We even have additional bonus content on the Patreon and the YouTube memberships for those who can't get enough. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you. Thank you for watching. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.